it's just all right. So typical example would be you said about the percentages, yeah. So right, a girl normally how they would contact me would be online. So it'll be through the website. Yeah, they'll be searching on, like, say if you're a girl, you want to make some P's, you're online doing some research, you come across a website at the top that says boom, whatever agency, English escorts, Asian escorts, work available.
Is being an escort, is that legal?
Yeah, yeah. As long as you pay tax. Then if you don't, then they'll fuck you over. But as long as you pay tax, all right, a woman can selling sex is legal. But like someone can say to someone else, right, I'm going to charge you £80 for whatever. That's not a crime. If it's between two people, it's legit.
So it's legit. But how did this all start?
Mad, bro. It's just randomly, you know. Right, a girl actually approached me and said, "Yo, let's make some money together." A couple of girls have done it. Actually, it wasn't one.
Really?
Two different occasions. Two different.
In what sort of environment did the girl just ask you?
One woman she was a bit of a crackhead. She was a bit of a nitty, yeah. She used to pick up. Long story short, she was a bit of a crackhead one where she probably wanted to make money for drugs. I came across her and we just started working because, you know, she obviously needs security. She knows she can't do it on her own. I had the drugs. She was like, I might as well work with this guy. And I was just feeding her drugs basically to work. So that was one scenario which lasted probably 2 weeks or maybe a month at tops, yeah. And it was an opportunity, yeah. And I kind of made some money and just left it. And then a few months later, someone that was actually renting a property from me and working there, she had a problem that obviously she couldn't deal with. Someone was coming there and basically robbing her, beating her up, you get me? And she needed someone to help her. The first person she turned to was the guy she's renting the flat off. But she shouted me, I've gone down there. I felt like I have to do something in it. Cool. She's on her own. She's renting this place off me. She pays more than the usual rent. I'm getting good rental yield. Yeah. She was paying me double rent, fam. You get me? Obviously, at that point, I wasn't involved in any business. I just know, right, the flat was £1,500 a week. That was the rent. Yeah, Queensway. It was a nice flat, 3-bedroom, nice apartment, like Bayswater, you know them sides, yeah? 15 bills a week, yeah. I was charging her like 2.5 a week or something like that.
Wow.
So it was a lot of money. She was probably making like 2 to 4 grand a day, minimum.
Boy.
Minimum, bro. Like before I met her. So obviously someone's come there a couple of times, roughed her up, took her money off her. She's independent, bear in mind, innit? She's a young girl, she's independent. The guy's come there, violated. She's, who's she gonna call, bro? She's not gonna tell her family that she was working as a prosy and someone beat her up. You know what I'm trying to say? She can't really, even if she had a boyfriend, she probably wouldn't tell him because she's trying to be low key with it. Not like nowadays, you got bitches on OnlyFans, you got their boyfriends bashing over their videos, you know what I mean?